Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm the Diginerdster, and today we'll be, doing the thing I said we'd do, the month ago. You know, the you ask questions, I answer that thing. You know, the Q&A, the, get to know my subscribers thing, and the you get to know me and my callers. This is a tight jacket, but it's a birthday gift, so, you know, I'm wearing it. And it's kind of cool, even if it is tight. It's a dragon. There's a dragon ball. I don't know why. There we go. Rub that dragon ball. Rub it good. I'm looking at my camera. Okay. Anyway, I didn't get as much questions as I wanted, so this will not only be a Q&A, but I'll be reading comments as well. You know, the ones that I feel like, you know, I can talk about, and maybe some of them address certain things. And my mustache is really bad, isn't it? Because I shaved, you know, for today, you know, recording and stuff. Because, you know, I'm rarely on the camera. I was gonna do that. I know this video was supposed to be last week, but family stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you heard me breathing in, didn't you? Yeah, it's allergy season. God, I ruined my mustache. Oh, it's ruined. My preparations for this video have left me scarred. Anyway. So yeah, we're gonna be answering some questions, reading some comments, and at the end there's stuff I would like to talk about, but you know, I'm saving it for the end in case you're only here for the comment stuff, and you know, you can leave. But I wouldn't want you to leave, and man, this jacket really accentuates my double chin. Anyway, let's get on to reading comments. Alright. First question. It's a pretty broad question. It's a question that I'm sure a lot of YouTubers get. It's by UKM32. I have a question. What is your favorite anime? That is a toughie. Because I am not that big of an anime fan, I'll tell you that. I mean anime fan. Did I say anime man? Anime man! Defender of the Weeaboo way! I could probably... Well, I mean, I couldn't draw a comic about... But that's a pretty good idea, a comedic comic about a superhero who defends, or you know, defends nerds, or, you know, his powers revolve around nerdy things like comics and anime, and, well, actually, comics aren't really that nerdy anymore. It's anime that's kind of the it's like anime has replaced comics now, where comics used to be in the 80s and such. Oh, okay, I got a comment right while I was in the middle of... Okay, but, like, that's what I've noticed, is that comics are no longer kind of a stigma to, normies? To borrow a term from, the memesters, or whatever, outsiders, whatever they want it to be called. Like, because comic characters are everywhere now, in movies and all that, but, anime is sort of the ones where you hear it and you're like, yeah, I didn't know you like that stuff, I guess we can't be friends. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's conventions and all that, but, it's sort of, it's taken the place of where comics used to be at. You know, comics used to be the symbol of the basement dweller, which I guess I'm technically am since I'm 21 and still living in my parents' basement. Yeah. What am I doing with my life? I'm losing my hair, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, back to the question. God damn it, I got sidetracked. Favorite anime. See, there are anime that I like Attack on Titan, or at least so far. I liked Season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. Not really fond of Season 2, but I'm waiting to see where it goes. Well, you know, I mean, season 2's done. I mean, you know, where season 3 will go. Which most fans probably know because I'm waiting for the dub, whereas, you know, most people watch the subs, but I can't do that. Oh, it's not in me. Lucky Star holds a place in my heart. Not because it was good, but because it got me back into anime. Like, for a while, like, you know, you're a kid, and you're watching 4Kids and all that. The only experience you have with anime is, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Sonic X, or the Dragon Ball. I mean, I don't think we ever had Tooname in Canada, I'm not sure. Maybe I was just a sheltered kid. Probably the truth. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this notification. Thank you. But, yeah. It's, I kind of got off anime as I got into not junior high, somewhere in elementary school when, you know, started watching those kind of channels less. And then I watched Lucky Star online, and that got me interested in anime again, and that's what got me into the modern stuff. Yeah. I mean, not the modern stuff, but like, I started out with Dragon Ball Z Kai, because I hear that was the best way to get the Dragon Ball Z story. Which has been true so far. I mean, there was that huge gap where they wouldn't do the Buu Saga stuff, but... And now the Buu Saga stuff is happening now. Have yet to pick up a copy of stuff. But, yeah, it's happening. Right. And, let's see. And then, of course, there was the other stuff I mentioned, and then there was Madoka Magica, which, honestly, is probably my favorite. Well, it's not my favorite now, but it was definitely my favorite for a while. Even if it was just 13 episodes and 2, like, summarization movies and Rebellion. Like, I mean, I don't have that poster for no reason. Or those dolls. And I hit my table with my toe. You probably heard it. And I just suck with my I don't have the right equipment yet, despite having quite a few subscribers now. I mean, it's a lot more than I thought I would ever get. Getting sidetracked again. Can you tell that I get sidetracked a lot? Yeah. Anyway, I have a lot of Madoka Magica merchandise. Just because it's honestly more accessible than my actual favorite anime. Cause, let me get one of those dolls as an example. I mean statuettes. Statues. They're statues, not dolls. I don't play with dolls! Maybe a little. Sorry that I had to steal you a bit from Homura, Madoka, but oh, you've collected quite a bit of dust. I should probably clean you more often. Yeah, I should probably clean you. And I just realized that my mic is right there. Sorry. Oh, your head's also a bit loose. There we go. There's a good Madoka. Anyway, this, when I bought it, it was $28. Just $28. That's a lot cheaper than any statue or figure that I could get for my actual favorite series. Why am I building this up? It's not really a big deal, but I don't have a lot to talk about. But yeah, this and all the other girls from the franchise, or from Madoka, were around 28 to 30, maybe $40. So I could get like one once a month off of Amazon. And there's a lot of detail, and well, not a lot of detail, but I mean it's It's high quality for 28 bucks. Whereas the figures for my favorite anime right now would be over 100. Like Yami over there. He was a Christmas gift because he cost so much. Yeah. I'm gonna go give her back to Homura, because otherwise Homura will kill me. It's not funny. She literally is Satan. Anyway. Now, why would a series as good as Madoka, or Madoka Magica, not be my favorite? Because it didn't change how I watched anime. I always went with English dubs. Not because they're better, I don't think they're better, but because I don't want to read while watching stuff happen. I just can't do that. If you watched my gaming stuff, you know that I miss quite a bit of details because I'm busy talking or shooting things. Yeah. So, my favorite anime. Don't get me wrong, Madoka Magica is like my second. And my third would probably either be Death Note or Yu-Gi-Oh! My third would either be Death Note or Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, not the Yu-Gi-Oh! Show, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. That was pretty good. Yeah, I know, my list is pretty casual. I'm a casual guy. In case you haven't noticed, I haven't been able to beat Dark Souls. I haven't been able to beat Crisis for frickin' sake, and I'm a casual guy. So my favorite anime as a casual anime person is JoJo. That's right, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That is honestly my favorite anime. Because it was so intriguing, like it was just so odd, so it's just so over the top, so... God, I don't even know how to explain it. It's a real trip. It just breaks some of the norms of anime that I associate with anime, because, like it or not, I used to be one of those guys who thought that people who liked anime were weird. Okay? That was me a few years back. Until Lucky Star. But anyway. JoJo is my favorite because not only is it so different from the normal animes that I'm used to, but it was so intriguing that I actually watched it in Japanese. I watched the subtitles. And that's not something I'm willing to do for any other show. Because I was so hooked that I needed to stay up to date. I got a Crunchyroll account just to watch JoJo. That's all I wanted to watch. And now it's gone. It's gone. I'm just waiting for part 5. Give me part 5. I mean, I could read the manga, but I can't find any good copies of... You know, it's like, I searched up the Part 5 manga, I couldn't find it, maybe I wasn't looking hard enough. Anyway. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is my favorite anime because it was different. It got me to actually watch the original Japanese with subtitles. And God, the intros are all so good. And the outros, God, the classic rock stuff, and, well, I mean, maybe not, alternative? I don't know. I'm not good with music genres, but, yeah. I mean, I was a bit put off by the new style for part 4, but, I mean, I get it, the guy who made the manga style changed over the, course of the parts and all that. What else do I have to say about that? I think that's all I have to say about that. JoJo. Yeah. I don't know how to end this topic. Let's considering that I don't have anything else to say, let's move on faster. Next question. J. Doran. I have a question. Who happens to be in the wide works is your 600th subscriber? It'd be quite interesting to know. Peace. It's a little peace emoji. You know, that's kind of an odd thing for you to ask, Jay, since you kind of made a point of letting me know that you were my 600th subscriber in an earlier video. I'm not saying that's... I mean, it's probably a joke that you wrote that down. There's also some errors in your sentence. Wide works, I think you meant world. But... I don't want to be a grammar Nazi, okay? That's all I gotta say about that. That wasn't really a topic that needed to be expanded on. Just, it was on the video. Yeah. Alright. This question is by David Likes Cheese on... God damn it. David Likes Cheese 1000 on Twitter. Okay, well, I don't have anything to say, but how old are you? Upside down smiley face. I mean, it would be a frown if it wasn't for the eyes at the bottom of the mouth. Can you see my hands? I don't know. I put the camera down so I could read. Can you tell that I'm new to this? Anyway. I am 21 as of May 16th. You know, birthday, got jacket. It's pretty cool. It's tight, but it makes me look fly. Not fly. It makes me look, sweaty, probably. I bet I have pit stains already. Yeah. Now. Why, oh why, would you need to know my age? I don't know, make me more relatable. I mean, a lot of people have told me in the comment section, or before in the comment section, that I look older than I am. It's probably the beard I'm always wearing. But it could be the double chin, could be maybe I just have a mature look on my face. Or it could be the fact that I'm losing hair. High school, not even once. Yeah. So just to clear that's just to clear things up, in case you thought I was 30 and playing video games on YouTube. I was holding back a burp. Anyway, back to YouTube stuff that aren't questions, because I didn't really get a lot of them. Okay, you know how I watch, a Slap on Titan on the channel, I react to it? Well, I am confused a lot of the time. Like, for some reason, I feel the need to ask lore questions on the Abridged series. So, on one of these videos, where I probably stated how I was confused and stuff, 7Z1 Vertical said, "Laugh my ass off, everything about AOT, Attack on Titan, is explained in the manga." Which to I replied, "I don't read manga unless people say it is better than the anime, or is Yuri." Which is true. The only reason I read the Yu-Gi-Oh manga is because people have said that it was a lot better than the show. Which it was. I don't take JoJo fans seriously though, because honestly, the art style of the manga is a little different than the show. I mean, it's a lot more in need of practice, but of course the guy gets better over time, but you know what I mean. Oh, actually, he didn't even say to the manga. Or the. He said te. He didn't say the, he said te. I just noticed that. Your mind sometimes, it fills in the blanks, you know. But yeah, I don't tend to read manga unless it is better than the anime or it contains Yuri. Because Yuri is love. Yuri is life. And if you disagree, well, you can go shove a cactus up your butt. Alright, here's a comment or question from, Irito. I think that's how you say it. It wasn't on my video, but it was a question he asked on one of my gaming videos because I took a bit of a break from reaction stuff. Because I'll explain that later. It's part of the end. He asked, why don't you go back to doing reaction videos? You could react to Attack on Titan Season 2 and get tons of views from that. To which I responded, I didn't quite quit reaction videos. I just hit a rough patch in my depression cycle. Also, I don't think that I'd be watching any official episode of any show, not with copyright strikes that restrict the length of my content. Sorry. To which he replied, of course, oh, or she, I don't know. Oh, okay, well, good luck with whatever you end up doing. I don't know if it meant to be condescending, but it probably wasn't. I'm just very sensitive. And my voice. Oh my god, my voice. Hold on, I need to drink water. Here's the thing. I suffer from, like, some sort of weird cycle of emotions. It's like, I'll be up, down, and unfortunately the down parts usually end up falling on a weekend, which is weird. So I'll often skip reaction videos, or in most cases I'll skip the Weeaboo weekend stuff, you know, when I play anime games, which I haven't gotten to do in a while, which is crappy because I really liked Naruto Super Ninja Storm, or Ultimate Ninja Storm, Shippuden, whatever. And, you know, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! That I've been meaning to get back to. And last weekend was, or not last weekend, but the weekend before maybe, when I uploaded Metal Gear Solid and some visual novel, what was it, Blossoms, Bloom Brightest or something like that. I meant to do the whole weekend with, you know, those two games and of course Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh! But family stuff happened. Life is unpredictable, is what I'm saying. And for some reason I choose to record the day right before. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. That's all I have to say about that. Some random guy on the internet with a very long name asks, are you a real fighter? Well, technically, nah. I don't know why I felt the need to read that. It's just, I'm pretty sure they were making a We Were Number One reference and I wanted to, you know. Okay, this one is from Wolf's Edits Gaming and YTPs. I can see an anime poster on your door. Weeaboo alert. Well, the thing is, sir, I'm not that big of a weeaboo, honestly. I mean, like you saw in the beginning of the video, my choices of anime are pretty casual. Even JoJo is pretty mainstream as far as I can tell. JoJokes and all that. And the whole to be continued meme. I mean, I get it. Like I said, the anime fan is the stigma now. It's not the comic book nerds anymore, it's the anime nerds. So, yeah. Just thought I'd bring that up. Because of reasons that are probably very, very pitiful. Dober! Exclamation point says overreaction. Well, what do you expect? Do you want me to talk like this? Oh, wow. No. I'm kidding. Overreaction. I don't think I'm overreacting. When I laugh, it's usually genuine. The fact is, if I don't force myself to shut up when I'm laughing, I'll, you know, be laughing continuously and I'll miss all the other jokes. Which is a problem when I'm doing reaction videos. If I keep laughing because of one joke that was said like 5 minutes ago, I won't be able to laugh at the next joke. So, yeah. That might be why you think that I'm faking it or overreacting. Because I gotta force myself to stop laughing in order to hear the next joke. Yeah. Alright. Travis Redmon, I don't know if that's a Digimon reference, but I hope it is, says, I want my boyfriend's dick in my mouth. Nice. That's good for you, Travis Redmon. You know what you want. I'll give you that. Ozzy Hatter says, first, wow, not much people are here. Yeah, not a lot of people watch my gaming stuff. It's my reaction stuff that seems to be the, highlight on my channel, even though I don't really do it that much. Alright, I think that's it for now. In terms of comments and, questions. Now if, that's all you came here for, you can leave, I guess. Now it's time for Digi to get a little personal. Alright. What did I want to talk about? I think I already addressed it, actually. The reason why Fridays and weekends are very inconsistent. Because that's usually the point where I just don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. I know it's pitiful, but it's time when I'm just so tired of everything. It's just you want to wait for the world to end. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Maybe you don't. But I'm sure a lot of people do. From what I've heard from other people, actually, reading comments and such. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to talk about monetization. Or at least I would if, YouTube would get their heads out of their asses. Anyway. For a while now, this has pretty much been an expensive hobby of mine. Recording, editing, uploading. But we have reached 670 subscribers. It's way more followers, subscribers, gotta come up with a name for you guys. Than I ever thought. And I'm thinking, if I ever reach 1,000, I'll probably start monetizing my videos. That being said, I doubt I'll make any money off of that, but there's gotta be some sort of return I need to get. It's a fun hobby, but at the same time, it takes time, and it takes, it doesn't take time, but during the day it takes time. I probably should spend more time editing and such, but God, I've been talking for a long time. If we reach 1,000, I'm probably going to start monetizing, and I won't be monetizing reaction videos, I promise you that. I will never be monetizing a reaction video. It's the gameplay stuff that I'd probably be monetizing. Because the reaction stuff, I'm watching other people's work. I guess when I'm playing a game, I'm playing another person's work, but at least, it's... it's more... I probably talk a lot. I hope that I bring something to my gameplay videos that resonates with someone, okay? Not resonates, but now I'm getting all preachy. What I mean is, in my reaction videos, things happen so fast, and the fact that I want to do them live and all that, without editing out bits, sometimes all I can do is laugh. And that's not really something I feel like I can justify monetizing. I'd prefer just to put the video up there so that, in case you don't know about them already, or I don't know. that I can put the maker of the original content in the description, and that I can just provide a little introduction. That's all the reaction videos are really for, I think. And of course, it's to, so that you can share something with me that you enjoyed. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say about that. That's all I have to say about that. Tried to do Forrest Gump, didn't work out. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment in the comment section below for next month's Q&A and whatever. Yeah. You can ask me a question. You can, I don't know, just talk to me about something. And I'll get back to it, not next month, but, well, yeah, next month. One a month. Maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? And, yeah. See you on the next video of whatever it is.